Baseball at Field of Dreams in Iowa. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. The batter will be Nick Madrigal. He will lead this one off today.
Nick Madrigal.
Behind 0-2 now. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. No one on with one down, and up next, Nico Horner. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Number 18 is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Number 18 is the second out of the opening frame. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for his strike 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And he fouls this one off. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to... Ready now is Robert Poisson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. So now into the box is Dylan Moore. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Smoke toward third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The throw. Throw to first, and he can't come up with it. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jared Walsh. From the belt, kicks and deals.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Here's Michael Brantley. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Howe comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So now here is Torrey Hunter looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First offering on its way. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game.
Batting seventh, the catcher.
At the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Lifted down the line in left, and it's a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Here he comes again, 1-2. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. No balls and 1 strike. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
He froze him on the fastball there. Number 66 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and Hayward has a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Stepping in now, Alec Mills.
Alec Mills.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You could tell.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Jay Buhner.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Roy Oswalt.
In now, Roy Oswalt. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hayward is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Robert Poisson, flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in once again is Dylan Moore, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Nick Madrigal. They'll start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. In now is Nico Horner. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Hunter coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Number 18 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you've got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. Standing in now, Patrick Wisdom.
Now batting.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
I just think after seeing...
We'll have to press pause. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Jared Walsh. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brantley.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
1-1 the count now. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first.
Now batting. The center fielder, Torrey.
In is Torrey Hunter. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Here's Carlos Correa now. He grounds it sharply to third. Reined in. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder Ian Happ as he lays off a fast.
Ian Happ.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Number 66.
So in now for Chicago. Number 66 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-0 the count. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The left fielder.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Now the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be the speedy catcher, Pudge Rodriguez.
The catcher, Ivan.
Now the pitch.
Rodriguez.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
One ball, one strike.
Swing and a line drive. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, right fielder, Jay.
To the plate now, Jay Buhner. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
But pulled in at the hot corner. And now to the plate, the pitcher, Alec Mills. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The pitcher.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
So he sets him down swinging. Alec Mills goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The batter, number 2.
And now the first pitch. Nico Horner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Robert Poisson.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate is Dylan Moore. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Now batting.
So the next to bat will be Jared Walsh. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Into the box, number 18. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. This is popped up. Walsh over to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next, here is Patrick Wisdom. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started. started.
3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
The 1-0 home.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Now here it comes. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
That's an awesome 12th.
A swing and a miss. And now here is Michael Brantley. A hit in 2 tries so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Brantley.
High in the air out to center field. Howe is there, and he has it for the first out. Next up, Torrey Hunter. Last time through was a base hit. First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw to first, retires Hunter, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in next, Carlos Correa. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Correa.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. So here is Ian Happ, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Next to hit, number 66. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Lifted the other way to left center. Hunter on the run. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only 1 away. Here's Jason Hayward now. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Fouled off. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Comes set, the 0-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he struck him out. 16 for Rowan Wick gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Out in front of it, strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So stepping in is Jay Buhner. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Jed Lowry is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially.
Jed Lowry.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. On to first, and this will remain. Ryan Presley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nick Madrigal. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch.
Hey fans, want an even easier way to buy tickets to an upcoming game? Well, what could be easier than doing it through your mobile phone? Visit MLB.com on your mobile device, select the game you want, and bring your digital ticket with you to the game, or print them at home. How easy is that? Visit MLB.com/tickets for all the details.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Nico Horner is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Stepping up is number 18, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Popped him up. Correa is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Adam Morgan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Robert Poisson will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Hit on the ground to short. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Next, it'll be Dylan Moore. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. And now Jared Walsh. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 2 out, nobody on. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Hard liner to center field, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
So now to the plate, Michael Brantley, as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Right side. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. 0-1 the count. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Now the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this fly ball into shallow center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Now to the plate, here is Ian Happ. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. In there, and it's 0-2 now. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So Jason Adam enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Now the first pitch. Corey Hunter is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a leadoff double. At the plate now, Carlos Correa. He swings at the first one, and it's in the air out to the center of the diamond. The catch is made on the mound. And that's the first out. Joe Adell will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's the first pitch. Runner goes for third. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Hard hit towards center. He'll make the catch, but it ought to be academic now. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory.
Here now is our final run score. First for your victorious home team. 4 runs on 9 hits.
A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now at Field of Dreams in Iowa. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Chicago Cubs and the Expos. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. The batter will be Nick Madrigal, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs, the second baseman, Nick.
First pitch on the way. Down the left field line and deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now one down with the bases empty, and up next, Nico Horner. First pitch on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Number 18 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. 1-1 the count to the Cubs' first baseman. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Working on striking out the side in the first.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to.
We'll have to press. Now into the box, Robert Poisson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Robert Poisson.
And the pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, last pitch was 94, then you pull a string. 13 miles an hour slower right there. 81 miles an hour. You get guys in a rocking chair when you can add and subtract like that.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Robert Poisson sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Happ is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate now is Jared Walsh. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And now a pitch on the way.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Here's another 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Contreras has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Patrick Wisdom. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, number 16.
First pitch on the way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And it's 1-1.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next up is Wilson Contreras, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Correa backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Next to stand in is Ian Happ. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Lifted into center field. Happ is right there, 1 down. 1 out, base is empty, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Steele is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball 1, he'll get ball 2, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Now to bat, number 66, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 66.
First pitch coming, here it is. A ball and no strikes.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Batting it, the left fielder, number 22, Jason Hayward.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. Cut fastball there as he manages to just foul this one away. A runner at first with no outs here.
That's a ball.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Count is 1 and 2.
Fouled away. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
The pitcher, number 35, Justin Steele.
He's set and the pitch. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nick Madrigal. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Madrigal.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Third inning, no score to this point. Comes set. The 0-1.
1-0.
2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch. In the air, down the line in left. Brantley on the move. And no one will track it down. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig in to bat at the plate.
The catcher, Ivan.
Here's the pitch.
Rodriguez.
A bouncer up the middle, scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting 8.
So now to the plate, Jay Buhner. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall. Gone!
Batting 9.
Stepping in now, Yusei Kikuchi. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not a. Enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. Into the box, Robert Poisson. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 7. Second baseman.
Craig Biggio digging in now. Swing and a liner. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jared Walsh. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Lifted the other way to left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Brantley. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost.
Well, the side is retired as they make. Now at the plate, Nico Horner as we begin the top of the 4th.
The shortstop, Nico Horner.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. And stepping in, number 18. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And this is taken in for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Patrick Wisdom, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Strike 2 up in the zone.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
And it's fouled away. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
So the intent of that.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
In is Torrey Hunter. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He goes to first. It's there. He got him. 2 down, no one on base, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
First pitch on its way. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So next to bat will be Ian Happ. He went down on strikes in his last at bat. First delivery to him. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Popped him up. Biggio is calling for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in will be number 66. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Buhner will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be Jay Buhner off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away. that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
And that's the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Yusei Kikuchi.
Number 18.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing, and he pops him up. Hayward coming on, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Next, it'll be Robert Poisson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Soft liner to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
The batter, number 7.
To the plate now, Craig Biggio, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The batter, the first base.
Here's a look over to first. Runners back. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. In now, Jared Walsh. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward.
Number 22.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Matt Duffy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5. Matt
Fouled off.
Duffy.
Swings through it for strike number 2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Looped over toward first, but an easy. Jonathan Holder enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the stretch. Popped up. Wisdom waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. He grounded out last time up.
Carlos Correa.
First offering on its way. Grounded weakly toward third. Reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down. Up next, Torrey Hunter. He bounced out last time up.
Torrey Hunter.
He's set. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hayward is in his tracks now. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping up as the shortstop, Nico Horner.
The shortstop, Nico Horner.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Biggio's got it, 1 away. The next Cub up, number 18, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Again, another foul ball. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Patrick Wisdom is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on, so I think it's time.
And the shortstop is under it to make. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez.
For Montreal, the catcher, Ivan.
First delivery to him.
Rodriguez.
Lifted down the line in left. Hayward on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The right fielder, number 19, Jay Buhner.
Standing in now, Jay Buhner, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And now in the box, Yusei Kikuchi. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Popped up. And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Robert Poisson.
At the plate, Robert Poisson. Lined but speared on a hop to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get. Ready to begin the 8th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Wilson Contreras. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ground ball right side. He's got it, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, here is number 66. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Fouled away.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both.
We'll leave it right. Adam Morgan will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Michael Hermosillo will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Slow little roller to third. Gonna be a tough play, and there's 1 away. So next to hit is Jared Walsh. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Morgan, a left-hander that stands 6 foot 1 inches tall. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a 2-seamer, and a curveball. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Lifted in the air to center field. Hayward giving chase. But he won't get to it. It drops in behind him. And he'll pull into second with one away.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
So now to the plate, Michael Brantley, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line towards center field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Shortstop, Carlos.
Into the box now, Carlos Correa. And that one yanked just foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and that brings in the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
To the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Madrigal has got it. Here's Jason Hayward now. No hits to this point. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Michael Hermosillo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Nick Madrigal is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Fouled off. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Brantley is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings?
Thing to score. Is this heaven? No, it's Iowa, and you're watching baseball at Field of Dreams on MLB The Show. Should be a good one today in Diamond. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Stepping up is Ramon Urias. He will lead this one off today. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fouled away.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ramon Urias goes down for the first out of the game. Jorge Mateo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Skied into straightaway right. Buhner is there, 2 down. In now for the O's, Cedric Mullins. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Pause. Now the pitch. Ryan Mountcastle is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's...
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. And it's fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that... Now to the plate, here is Robert Poisson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Robert.
Pitch on the way. Line down the left field line. But a Foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone, and digging in now at the plate will be Craig Biggio. Harvey's ready. First pitch on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Batting third, the first baseman.
In now, Jared Walsh.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. Two gone. Striding in is Michael Brantley, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. Pause, now the pitch. Biggio on third with two out. Swinging a ball line down in the left. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. The pause and the 0-2. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Ready now for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. He'll get us started in the top of the second. In there, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Pedro Severino comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Two mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Number 10 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Last half of the second set to go, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Mateo is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Next to dig in, Torrey Hunter.
The center fielder, Torrey.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. And there's out number 2. Stepping in next, Pudge Rodriguez. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Rodriguez
takes this the other way to right. Santander grabs it to retire the side. Now to the plate, number 1. He readies for his first plate appearance.
The shortstop, number 1.
Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And there's out number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Matt Harvey. The pitch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Ramon Urias is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Jay Buhner. First delivery to him. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And this is lined hard to deep left. Mateo is there, and he has it for the out. Next to hit is Reed Detmers.
The pitcher, Reed Detmers.
And now the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Robert Poisson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this one is gone. A home run. Craig Biggio digging in now.
Second baseman.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Hit out towards second. Right to him. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready now is Jorge Mateo. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Got him. So now here is Cedric Mullins. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And he struck him out. First pitch of the AB on its way. Ryan Mountcastle stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Buhner will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman, Jared.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside. It leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Popped him up. Number 10 has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out.
Now batting.
So one down, no one aboard. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. First offering on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Correa.
Now here it comes. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Anthony Santander as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Anthony Santander.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball in.
The 1-0 home. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate.
Pedro Severino.
First offering.
Ball, action side.
The 1-0. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yep, 1 and 2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. First pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Brantley. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in once again is Torrey Hunter as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Now the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mullins has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now at the plate is Pudge Rodriguez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
In there, no balls and a strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Santander waits on it. 2 gone. So the next to bat will be Jay Buhner. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been
and the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Into the box, number 1 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, number 1.
Here's the first pitch.
Now that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Another 1-2 delivery. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike 3.
Up next for the Orioles,
Matt Harvey will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Ramon Urias is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. A high fastball is in there. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And nope. So now into the box is Reed Detmers. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped up, number 10 in foul ground, 1 down. Next, here is Robert Poisson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
That last at bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400+ feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Next up, Craig Biggio. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away.
A swing and a miss. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Jorge Mateo. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
3-0 to him now. That one's in there. 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jorge Mateo becomes the first out of the inning. Cedric Mullins stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
To 2-2 now.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Ryan Mount. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Ball 1. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on.
And he struck him out to retire the side. And now here is Jared Walsh. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
The first baseman, Jared.
And right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in next, Michael Brantley grounded out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mateo will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. First delivery to him. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Anthony Santander. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. First pitch on the way. Pedro Severino stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Number 10 is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And he struck him out. So he's... Isaac Matson is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Austin Wynns is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Torrey Hunter is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. This one's down to 3rd. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The catcher.
So here is Pudge Rodriguez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's the first offering. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jay Buhner.
Stepping in now, Jay Buhner. No balls and a strike to count. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Wins, corrals it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Next to hit, Reed Detmers. 3rd at-bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. First offering on its way. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Ryan Presley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Fouled away. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. And it's fouled away. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Ramon Urias is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled off. Baltimore down to their final strike. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Yeah, you know what's amazing? A combined no-hitter is even more rare than a complete game no-hitter. So it's not something you see every day or every year for that matter. And that's what you call a total team effort.
You